Brainy Epic said, mod check. CP Tinko said, CH. McClanahan said, mod check. Spirat said, the source resolution is still the same, you didn't lower it.
Yeah, it won't let me. I don't know, I'm gonna have to mess with the actual remote server. That's fine. It'll just be a, a trippy nightmare for the rest of the hike.
McClanahan said, refresh for fresh Mel.
What is, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, you're fine. I'm live streaming the hike.
Okay.
So this is mostly a big battery. And then there's a Mac Mini in here and a router, Starlink.
Oh.
Yeah, so I just take all that and shoot it to a remote server. And then I'm streaming it on Twitch right now, but I make YouTube videos as well. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. It's a bit much, but
yeah, it's a lot to take on a hike.
yeah, but it's a good time.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want to see it, it's actually just like you see, it's hard to see in the sun right now, but
Yeah.
it's just the whole dashboard right now. So that's what everybody's saying.
Brainy Epic
I
said,
pretty much
"Leave
just
it,
built
hippie, we
this,
did it."
so it's kind of got like this melty thing that's happening.
Okay.
I may have to switch
Brainy
to a
Epic
different
said,
tech,
"Hi,
but
hello people.
People are there hanging out,
Yeah.
enjoying the hike with me until it melts and does that.
Yeah.
Tinko said,
That's so
moon
cool.
wave high people.
Yeah,
in the
thanks.
hike." Depth Side said, oh thank God I was starting to fiend for more Mel. Is 13XX said, hello people.
No, they cannot.
Brainy Epic
I don't trust
said,
them that much.
pixelation or not, we get to see bits of the cool view.
All along, because scuff or not, we gotta figure it out somehow. Brief little moments where the view peeks through. Let's see if I can get the tracking back on. Oh yeah, and for y'all that are still here, you see this like
Stream Elements said, Bees is now live, streaming IRL, Beatuber IRL, Zion National Park B, ADVB, Nuvid.
see this arch that's kind of melty right now, but basically my finger's pointing down at whenever it refreshes. You can hike up that. That little spine that's running up to that point.
CP Tinko said, we see only a glizzy.
This view is so pretty. That one. That spine right there. You can actually see people over there.
Xplorosis 13XX said, it got clearer when you wiped with your finger. CP Tinko said, it's insane how the stream is trying to censor your finger.
Yep.
Came out of the bushes over here.
Dead. Alright.
Well, then you have no reason not to join.
Oh, well, it likes this direction, I guess. It's not super melty. Right. Marpy, if you're still lurking, thank you again for the resub. we rally. Oh wow, the view is crazy. I'm assuming all that y'all see is melting though. It's actually not too bad over here. If y'all are still hanging out, I appreciate y'all being here. Hopefully we get this to the point where it's not quite so scuff. And we can do some more cool things. I think we're like right on the verge of it. We just need to figure out a couple things. So
said there are some clear moments and the view is stunning.
It is most certainly a workout though.
Winter kindled up, said, pretty AA.
All right, so this next section I think is like one of the worst.
Said, it was doing well earlier at higher elevations as long as you didn't look right at bush.
Yeah, so I was about to say is like next half an hour or so. Next half an hour or so is probably going to be pretty melty, but then I'll be back up at the.
The views are really cool, and the weird camera effects are funny to me for some reason. Mike too.
I'm glad. Hey, if you can appreciate scuff, then we can appreciate you for sure. But it will be especially scuff for the next half hour or so, and then I should be back up where it was doing just fine. So enjoy the glimpses of good views that you get on this 3-mile hike out. That's so funny. It just really does not want me to look at a bush. Hello. How's it going? Doing well.
Winter kindled up, said, good sky. Winter kindled up, said, bush bad.
It is.
Side, said, bees out here trying so hard to show bush on stream. Winter kindled up, said, cack.
I'm just keeping the camera tilted up a bit now. And seems like it's chugging along.
Mike before, said, cack. Shapergossamer, said, bees is blotting out the sun. Depth side, said, sky is awesome. Exploros 13XX, said, pretty clouds.
There's going to be so much sand in my shoes, it's going to be crazy.
Said, as long as the bush stays out, everything's good. Bush can be exposed to the elements, leafless out of frame.
Thank you for the pickaxe. I have no food either. Is that a sausage that I dropped? No.
IR hosting, said, scene switched to lib. IR hosting cloud, 6,744, 143 milliseconds.
This is the worst part. All these little trees are like taller than I am. I'm just gonna point y'all straight up. There you go. How's that? It's still a melty nightmare.
CP Tinko said, Moon Point, the server is up there. CP Tinko said, in the cloud.
In the cloud, that's where we're sending the data. How are y'all? Doing well.
Quite the setup.
Thank you. Chat, enjoy the tree as it melts. But hey, you got model tracking again, I think. Yeah, it's working.
Instructor said, dude, the fact that this is even viable, never mind happening, is actual crap.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm slightly bummed, as I'm sure you could tell that it's melting so hard, but you know. Okay, and now begins the up. The up. How's it going? Doing well.
The real Juggernaut said, on B1 hard.
Hey, Juggernaut. All right. How's it going?
Good. What are you doing? Filming?
Live streaming actually.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well, good luck with it.
Thank you.
Some extra weight.
A bit. Come on. How's it going?
Good. Looking forward to it.
It is gorgeous.
Not bad.
You too. More of the forbidden bushes up here. You know, I'm curious how this would have done just streaming from the Mac. Obviously, I think we would have dropped under that one tree back there. But for the most part, it seems like it's been up and stable. How y'all doing?
How are you?
Doing well.
Good. All hooked up. Nice one.
Yeah. So I'm like really curious if it would have just streamed it fine. I mean, it's popped to low bit rate a couple times, but nothing too crazy. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Doing well. Mm-hmm. It's funny because it's like the opposite of what I expected. I really thought that like the fast moving car would be worse, but the slow moving bush is proving to be even more mighty. There's some rough parts up here. Also don't know what elevation I'm at. I know it's not low.
CP and Co. At least 3.
At least 3. Yeah. Yeah, Tinko, so I tried to turn down the IRL hosting resolution to just send 720p, but I am sending 720p from this Mac to the remote server. But the OBS on the remote desktop is like, nope, can't change me.
CP Tinko said, it can't accept 720p?
Didn't seem like it. Like the option was just grayed out. Like I stopped the stream and everything. I don't know, I'll mess with it more. I may do a WASP stream tomorrow.
CP Tinko said, X2 went solved.
Yeah. Because I'm seriously sick. And this is like the ideal hike for this kind of thing too. And out and back to something really, really cool. And like if I take you out to the Grand Canyon, I don't want it to be like, look at the big splotch in the ground. And like I appreciate that there are people that are hanging out for this. But I'm sure the majority peek in and they're like, oh my God, the acid flashbacks, get me out of here. And then dip.
CP Tinko said, I tried to add the recharging phone text to the low bitrate scene and the web console was just flipping me off to Riku Shrug.
That's all good.
Said, yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Like it's just something that we have to figure out.
Clenanel said, at least the Grande Canyon will lack bush. There is a lot less topiary there.
True, and pretty much it'll be like hike up next to it, look into it, cool. But like one of the spots I want to go to near Moab is similar to this. Jesus Christ. So it'd be cool to have it figured out because that would be a really cool hike to take y'all on.
Stream Elements said, Bees partnered with Advanced DGG. You can get 10% off your order store-wide with promo code on Bees at https://g/?ref=GBs.
I think there's really only one more major uphill after this. I think. Let's see. No, I got one more. One more about the size of what I just did. Apparently I was just trying to forget. Seeing the model peek out from the scuff is really funny. And Brainy will have stupid bee screenshots for years after these streams. The cute birds. Oh, they're tiny. They're itty bitty little birds. Y'all can't see them. It's okay. Oh my God. I'm gonna have an actual meal somewhere. My breakfast this morning was a Cliff Bar. A Cliff Bar, like 2 pieces of beef jerky. And then all I had on the trail today was the Cliff Bar and more beef jerky. Cute cafes and stuff in Springdale. I'll hit one of those up.
Blue Roses 13X.
I'm taking care of myself. I didn't wake up quite as early as I wanted to. I didn't want to take the like half hour. I ate almost as many calories with that as I would have with the little rehydrated or dehydrated biscuits and gravy. So it's all kind of a wash. Like, I'm feeling fine. If this hike was much longer, then what I brought would not have been enough. But luckily, this hike is really not very long. And on top of that, like, I'm almost done with the climbing. Like, this is the last real like uphill part. And seriously, if it weren't for the backpack, it'd be like nothing.
Blue Roses 13XX said, "Okay, but please do not make worry about you."
I'll do my best. Taking a break. And let's see. Yeah. Just another little bit of this, and we'll be good to go. How's it going? A lot of beautiful scenery.
Nice.
It's very much worth it.
Cool.
What's all the gear?
I'm live streaming the hike.
Nice.
So I got a big old battery, Mac Mini, a router, Starlink.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's sick.
That's interesting.
Thank you.
Very
Starlink.
cool.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thank you.
Interesting. All right. Cool.
Y'all have a good hike.
See you later.
Yeah, part of me was like,
said, "Mac tea time."
part of me was like, I'll just end the stream at observation point because it's so scuffed. But I'm being stubborn. I'm making y'all listen to me huff and puff up the hill back to the car.
Exploros 13XX said, it actually looks pretty good in the moment.
Yeah, I knew once we got back up here, it'd start looking better. I don't know if it's just because...
McLennan said, it does give you more data to review to see the problem areas.
True. I don't know if it's just because the 5G is that much better than the Starlink. I just really don't think so. So the latency in the Starlink's really not that bad. All right, up we go.
McLennan said, it might be the ping as much as the speed. Starlink might be in low Earth orbit, but that's still in orbit.
That's true. That is very true. I'll have to email the streamer backpack people. Be like, share a Starlink version.
Hosting said, scene switch to low. IR cloud. 1000 Cs 2,109 milliseconds.
Still a Starlink backpack.
IR hosting said, scene switch to live. IR hosting cloud. 13,179, 119 milliseconds. Almost.
Oh, it's nice and flat again. That's good. Hello. Doing well. How are you? Good. Yeah. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Very nice. I think I've obviously have a couple little more boops of uphill, but I think I have one more like big climb. But I am enjoying this slight downhill. Yeah, it's doing so much better with this. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Like I'm watching on the remote desktop and it's like almost watchable through that, which is just wild. Hey. Like obviously there's some tearing, but just leagues better. Or I wonder if it's better if it's like a either or kind of situation. So like, you know, if the cell service is bad, you just turn the cell service off and let the Starlink do its thing. And if the Starlink service is bad, but you have cell service, you just turn the Starlink off and let the cell service do its thing. But I guess we'll learn that with time. How's it going? Doing well. because I don't know. Maybe there just isn't a solution, and it just technically won't be that great doing that SRT via Starlink. But I want to hopefully find a solution to that, because I don't know. I'm fascinated with the idea of live streaming from places that, you know, you just can't easily. I don't know how I arrived at this fixation, but here we are. Ba-da-da.
Leaf Tech said, "Are you enjoying the park?" Spirat said, "You could probably use a signal strength increaser thingy for Starlink, but that would require even more energy." McLennan said, "Trailblazer."
I am loving the park. The park is, I mean, this whole trip has been fantastic, but I extended my stay in Zion because it's just so pretty. I hate that I lost the day of it to logistical
Leaf
stuff,
Tech
but
said, "What's the weather like?"
it started to warm up. I'd guess it's around 60. But it's perfect. I think I visited during like the best time of the year. The crowds aren't too crazy. It is very chilly in the mornings, but
Leaf Tech
it is
said,
comfortable.
"Ah, wow, Leaf 2, wow."
It is just absolutely gorgeous. So
Leaf Tech said, "It's still warm in Texas. I'm craving cold RN."
yeah, I heard that it was supposed to cool off a little bit randomly. Like y'all are maybe supposed to have some record lows, but maybe that changed, and it's not quite the case. Because you're the second person that's been like, holy, it's so hot in Texas still.
Leaf Tech said, "We had a dip to 60-day and low 50-night spot." Leaf Tech said, "Not cold enough."
I guess that's what the news was talking about. But yeah, it's I mean, it was low 40s when I woke up today, and then I drove up an elevation, so I think it was like mid 30s, and like I was very comfortable in pants and a hoodie.
Leaf Tech said, "NICE." McLennan said, "It's like 40 imperialist units here. Perfect outdoor weather." Hilya Star said, "Lead a small peak." Leaf Tech said, McLennan said, "Hello Hilya." Leaf Tech said, "Oh no, not the rippies." Shapragasamer, said, Hi Hilya. Hilya Star, said, Hello. Spirat, said, did Bees mute or is his avatar just freaking out? McLennan said, I'm leaning towards muted.
Ooh, interesting.
Leaf Thect, said, welcome back.
Oh, can y'all hear me? There's no way.
McLennan said, we back with
Oh,
Asmer Bees. Leaf Thect, said, Bees
okay.
hitting hard too.
Interesting. Why can y'all hear
Spirat,
me? What can
said,
y'all hear me
yes we
for?
can hear you now.
Okay, does it sound like the same microphone? Because it seems like it's not the same microphone.
Xpluroses 13XX, said, you are Bach. Erinthius, said, sounds different. Spirat, said, no it's a different mic. Leaf Thect,
Okay, hold on
said,
a second.
sounds different to me.
Hold on, I gotta find a flat place to put y'all down. Alright. This one right up here. Oh, that's alright. It's a good opportunity to get some water.
Leaf 2 blast.
Okay.
McLennan said, I did not expect that Lita Bean lookup of depths.
Um, hold on. Is the hub dead? Hold on. Oh well, it surely popped out. Hold on a second.
Winter kindled up, said, "Oh, woo."
Oh.
The real juggernaut said, "A woo, a woo, a woo, a woo, a woo."
Hey. Okay, there we go. Got my keyboard back. So now I bet I have my microphone back. If I go here, properties. Yeah, okay. I don't know why that happened. Slightly concerning. Shove this in here. Alright, chat. Confirm with me. Y'all can hear me again with the good mic. Looks like you can.
Leaf Thack said, "He he he he." Erinthius said, "Can hear." Sounds like the old Mick. The real juggernaut said, "Can hear you." McClenangle said, "Yeah." Exploros 13XX said, "Yes."
Okay, alright. Let me take a quick drink and we will be on our way. Of course, the flattest ground that I could use was out in the middle of the sun. Alright. I think I will completely polish off this 2 liters of water by the time I get back to the car. I think I'm down to about half a liter left. Okay. Oh, zip everything back up. Zip. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And up. And over. And yeah. All right, we're good to go. We are past the worst of the uphills. We are cruising, and I think we got about 1.5 miles. Yeah. 5. Now we got about 2 miles left. Oh, well, my stream popped up. Maybe if I open this up and get in the shade. All right. Yeah, there we go. I'm that little white dot right there. Right there. So we got that downhill to go. We are making good progress. We've been out here for 3 hours and 45 minutes. So
McClenangle said 2/3 RDS roughly.
Yeah. And this has been, I think this is a good pace for this backpack too. Because you don't want to try to set a record. And I want you guys to be able to enjoy the things that aren't just melty. So. Just judging by how my feet feel with this kind of, like a similar style trail, I think I could probably do 10 to 12 miles with you guys on my back and I'd be okay. I'd need more water for that though. Much beyond that, and I think I'd just be plain miserable. And then add much elevation at all and just cut that down by a tremendous amount. If I do this consistently for the next 6 months or so, I'm very curious to see, like if I do about a stream a week that's, you know, hiking / outdoors, whatever. Curious to see how much easier it becomes.
R.I. Ronan said, it will.
Whoa, that tree is crazy. Look at this tree, chat. It's all burnt up, but like there's only one little side of it
The real
holding it.
Jagerna said, looking. Leaf Fact said, whoa WTF. Leaf Fact said, I want to hit IT.
Leave the nature alone, chat. If you knock it over, the next person can't walk past and be like, whoa, what the heck?
Said, that's some strange charcoal.
Yeah, definitely some strange charcoal.
CP Tinko said, getting swole by Tacoma 2026. Leaf Fact said, but it wants to be hit.
Oh, did it say that to you? Did it reach out telepathically? Yeah, if I did this weekly till Dokumi, oh my god. Dokumi would be nothing. I love how ridiculous I don't know, yeah, kind of. My shadow just looks absurd. I just feel like some kind of tech wizard wandering around in the forest.
Fucking wild. CP Tinko said, by the way, tickets just went live too.
Oh, did they? Oh, shit.
CP Tinko said, and VIPs are already sold out, lol.
Damn it. I wish I had known. Maybe Anger was aware and sniped too.
Exploros 13XX said, already?
Yeah. The VIP tickets for Dokumi are kind of silly though.
Said, don't worry, regular 3-day pass are still plenty.
Yeah, it's funny because like off-Kai, you really kind of need the VIP ticket. There's a lot, I feel like there's a lot of American cons that you need them. And then you go to Dokumi, which is like 6 times the size of like the big anime conventions over here. Maybe not like the biggest over here, but still, it's enormous. And it's so easy. It's so easy to get in and out. I don't know, it's just crazy. This view over here is just nuts. I could 1,000,000% come camp out here. Look at that, chat. All you can hear is just the wind. And I bet in the evening the foot traffic calms down. And if you just have like a nice little campsite along one of these ridges, it's got to be so peaceful. Let's see, what does it look like for you guys? Yeah, looks good. It's crazy. Afternoon. Have a good hike. Yeah, I think, I don't know. I think I may sell that Surface tablet that I have and sell some other things and get myself a MacBook. Because I feel like it'll be infinitely easier. Like basically, if I remove any barrier that I have to editing, I will edit more. And one of the biggest ones that I have right now is that both of my laptops are like convertible style laptops, and they're just awful for using in like unusual situations, you know what I mean? So like even at like a coffee shop, say the coffee shop table is kind of small, like it could be annoying to use there. But if I'm sitting like on a couch, or if I'm sitting in a camp chair or something, like in a car, forget about it. Like I'm just not going to get anything done on those computers. So it's one thing that I'm going to look into whenever I get home. How's the stream looking, chat?
CP Tinko said, pretty good.
Awesome.
The Real Jagurna said, looking good. McLennan said, pretty good here.
Watch.
CP Tinko said,
Oh.
figurines take out one piece at a time. Xplurosis 13XX said, good.
We're passing some of the forbidden bushes.
CP Tinko said, the bushes gave you a goatee.
That's crazy. Okay. Oh, the poor model. Convenient log right up at the top of this, it might be. It is. Hey.
I was watching, I tried to comment.
Oh, yeah?
I'm behind you,
Yeah.
but I don't have an account.
Thanks for checking it out.
Yeah, man, take care.
You too.
Leaf fact.
That's so
said,
cool.
Hello hiker.
Did y'all hear what he said? He tried to comment, but he doesn't have an account. He tried to comment on behind you. All right.
McLennan said, Lead of Beanwaf hello random hiker, the real juggernaut, said, lol.
Is it Gary 18 or whatever? No. Okay, I'd start there. I would have thought that was right.
Water, and then we'll be on our way. All right, chat. This is all we got left. Maybe? Did it just die? Oh, it's just very far behind. Okay, I see.
Stream Elements said, Bees is partnered with Advanced DGG. You can get 10% off your order store-wide with promo code ONBEES at https://advanced.gg/?ref=GBs. McLennan said, Ire was unhappy with the water reflections but didn't die.
No, I leaned over the Starlink and the router, so. Okay. All right. Onward we go. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Doing well.
Thanks.
My shoes are gonna be so cooked after this. I can feel the sand. It's really cool though. It's like, it's so neat that people are so like curious and like chill about it.
McLennan Wolf said, I don't like sand, it's coarse and rough and it gets everywhere.
Truer words have never been spoken. These shoes are just so comfy though. They're nice and light and breathable. But that means when sand gets kicked on the like top of them, the sand works their way or its way into the shoes. Then you end up sad. So oh, there's a breeze. Nice. How's this mic doing? Pretty good sound overall.
McLennan Wolf said, just have to secure that pair of Merrill sponsorship boots. McLennan Wolf said, this mic is good. The real Juggernaut said, it's good.
Good, okay. Yeah, so this is a Sennheiser lav mic. It's a USB mic. So I don't have to mess with, like it's not wireless, which sucks, but I don't have to mess with batteries. It's just gonna do its thing. It's just plug it in. It does what it does. You're good to go. And I think I listened back to some and I think it sounds better than some of the wireless ones that I've used. Which I guess that shouldn't surprise me. Hey.
How's it going?
Going well, how are y'all?
Good.
No, I unclipped my neck mount. Okay, there we go. Just kidding. Come on. Get secure. There we go. There's the click. There's the click I was looking for. How's it going?
How's it going?
Going well. Whoa. More random hikers. Honestly though, for a national park, this trail is damn near deserted. I think it's just so far out of the way. I think it's so far out of the way that people just like don't either. And I think the bottom portion of this trail is closed. So the smoothie shop guy, Nate, who has a website, super cool guy. I sat and talked to him, I don't know, probably for 15 minutes the other night. And he gave me all sorts of tips and stuff about the area, and just a nice dude. I think it's like Nate's Zion Adventures or something.com. I can find it, but anyways, I had been looking at this trail and I was like, is it worth it? And then he recommended it. And I asked about like the terrain and everything, and it sounded like a great little intro, because this is the first stream that we've done Starlink on the backpack. So a great little tester for that, and it has been. But yeah, he's like, yeah, a lot of people just don't realize it's there, and I think he is absolutely right. Because I guarantee you, if I went to any other trail in Zion, it would be crawling with people. This is like nobody. And I should get a sticker holder for this tripod. Like where I had been thinking I was gonna put the phone, just put like a little box that has stickers in it. Hey, what's that here? Yeah, it's a cool setup. Yeah, find out more here. I may actually do that. At least have them on me, because I don't think I have any stickers on me right now. They're all in the car. So they're like a mile away, but if even at this point. Oh no, about a mile. 5.99. Chat, I have carried you for 5.99 miles. I believe we have a little bit over one more to go. And I will be shocked if we rate out with more than 20.
Sonomy said, what game is this TWT Very I6 realistic? The real Juggernaut said,
VR chat.
he's giving us long distance appease Yippee.
Yeah, this is a crazy VR chat world.
Winter Kindled Up said, good walkies. It's comfy Riku comfy. McLennan
I'm glad.
said, Lita appease Bayomo to peas.
I will feel like I'm already proud of like putting this together and like, you know, streaming from a random trail in a national park. That's super cool to me.
Sonomy
But,
said, Apple Vision Pro.
I will feel super, super proud of it if we can up the quality. And, you know, I don't want to, if there's some scuff, that's fine. But I just, you know, the more viewable it is for you guys, the better I'll feel about it. Because there's some really pretty stuff out here. And I don't want to be like, chat, look at the chipmunk. And you're like, wow, that was really cool, you know, artifact.
Winter Kindled Up said, I'm proud of you, Nisif Comfy.
Well, thank you.
Xpluroses 13XX said, it is a work in progress.
It is, but we've been working at it for a minute, so it'd be nice to start polishing it up.
Xpluroses 13XX said, and you do so well.
The microphone went for a tumble. Be back. How's it going?
What you making?
Live streaming.
Oh man, awesome.
Yeah.
Chat.
Winter Kindlida said, maybe don't blow on your mic. Winter Kindlida said, cause out, fuzz it is 75. Said, my ears were not ready for that breathing asthma. McClenangle
Sorry.
Sakahomi. Winter Kindlida said, Dandle 22 icon.
There was so much sand on you guys. I'm sorry. I had to. Did you hear him? They asked sub chat. I promise I won't blow on the mic again. I'll pull out the keyboard and mute the mic before I blow on it.
Winter Kindlida said, thanks. Winter Kindlida said, Kaku. Winter Kindlida said, always mute before blowing MHM. Depth side said, sometimes you gotta blow on it to cool it down before you put it in your mouth.
We're almost back to the car, chat.
Winter Kindlida said, Lita Yippee. Winter Kindlida said, I enjoy Walkie stream a lot. Riku comfy.
I'm really glad that y'all enjoy these streams. There will be more of them.
Ronan said, time for nuggies.
Oh my god, nuggies sound so good. I don't know what I'm gonna get, but I will take a picture of it and I will post it on the Discord. But I'm getting a hot meal somewhere. And it will be delicious. And it will be too much. And I will get a drink as well. Although in Utah, all of the drinks are 5%. And it's just like, but why bother?
R.I. Ronan said, high protein, repair that muscle.
Yeah, definitely high protein. I was thinking like a chicken fried steak. That'd be delicious. Chat, look up who in around Zion has a good a good chicken fried steak.
Earned a shower and a good meal.
You know, the crazy thing about the shower is I could technically take one at this lodge, I think, that's nearby the start of this trail, or down the road from it rather. Or I have to go to a place called Zion Outfitters, because there's like 3 places around here.
McClennan said, all the drinks are high alcohol content American beer, otherwise known as low alcohol content other parts of the world beer.
Yeah, right. But yeah, like the showers at Zion Outfitters are actually pretty nice. Like I took one there yesterday actually, and I wasn't planning on taking one today, but I might take one tonight. Just have a nice comfy evening. Oh my God, my skin's so dry. Holy crap, my skin's so dry. 6.32 miles. 16 minutes remaining.
Have you been hydrating, Oval?
I have about a quarter liter left. I started with 2. I don't think I'll stop again. I think I'll just drink the rest of this whenever I get to the car. But one of those I added Pedialyte powder to, so mini electrolytes.
Winter Kindleda said, good job, Lita Yippee.
Yeah, the biggest thing I need right now is food, calories. I don't know how many calories I burned carrying around a 45-pound backpack, but I imagine a couple. Carrying myself around is burning enough.
Def Side said, if bees didn't know how to nature, I'd be disappointed.
I do all right. There are a lot of people that know a lot more than me, though. But I grew up in the nature. Back in my day, we didn't even have smartphones. They just let me loose in the woods with a stick. Kind of got used to taking care of yourself through all that.
Def Side said, those were the good old days. Winter Kindleda said, Olj.
Of course you would say Olj.
Xplorosis 13XX said, and we had a lot of fun.
We did have a lot of fun. You know, it is nice having a little computer in my pocket that can tell me the weather and show me streams and YouTube videos and stuff. But I lose my patience infinitely scrolling through shorts and, you know, Twitter, blah, 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 blah. And a good portion of that probably has to do with my age, honestly. And sometimes I really just want to be disconnected.
Winter Kindleda said, I would make flour soup in my childhood KEKW.
There have been evenings on this trip where I've been tempted to just, turn off the Starlink, disconnect, and have like no contact with the outside world.
Joe 2 said, "Oh God, don't say you want to be disconnected. Starlink might listen." Lit up said, "Cack."
See, I'm in the warm embrace of the 5G right now. Starlink can't take me out.
Winterkind lit up said, "He hates us." McLennan said, "Calculator.net has an 80-calorie spread for adding 25 pounds over 7 miles."
Hi, puppy. Bye, puppy. Wait, so it had a what calorie spread over how many pounds over? Just say all that again.
McLennan said, 80.
80. Only 80 calories? What the hell?
McLennan said, "Calculator.net has an 80-calorie spread for adding 25 pounds over 7 miles."
So it'd be, what, roughly 160? Is that per mile? Or is that total? I feel like it would be more, but maybe not.
McLennan said, "Total."
That's wild. I would have expected it to be more. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Doing well.
There was a Zoom meeting.
Yeah, the grind is real.
Xplorosis 13XX said, "That's so low." McLennan said, "Walking is deceptively energy efficient."
Yeah, right. Also, I feel like that was a just pack of Russians or Russian adjacent language speakers. Very random to come across out here, I guess. Maybe not though. I mean, it's a national park, so people come from all over to see this stuff. They asked me if I had a Zoom meeting. It's clever.
Joe 2 said, "Cack." Depth Side said, "Maybe there is a secret base nearby from the 50s and they don't know."
Maybe. Shit. If you wanted something like that, this probably wouldn't be a bad spot to hide it. Tucked away up in the hills, above a bunch of canyons.
McLennan said, "It's also just a rough estimate since calories burned is not linear with weight and I don't know your actual weight or accurately know your average speed."
Oh yeah, that is true. My average speed's
Depth
gonna be
Side
low though.
said, "Old Cold War group abandoned and out of contact."
So my average speed has been a blazing 2.1 miles an hour. I've been walking for 4 hours and 26 minutes. And I've done 6.63 miles. And my actual weight is probably more than you think. Oh, okay. A couple more little chunky rock gardens to get through. 6.66 miles. Whoa. My arms are tired.
CP Tinko said, Nesimo Devil. Stream Elements said, Magical Tits just rated the channel with 4 viewers. PogCham. Magical Tits said, Magica 310 Alpha High.
Thank you for the raid. Welcome in.
310 Sparkle Magical Raid. Magica 310 Loaf. We're here to spread the magic. Magica 310 Sparkle. Magica 310 Alpha High. Magical Tits said, Hi.
How was your stream? What were you up to?
Bot Rick's official said, go follow Magical Tits' channel, https://twitch.tv Magical Tits. Stream Elements said, be sure to check out Magical Tits. They were playing Power Wash Simulator.
Oh, Power Wash Sim.
https://twitch.tv Magical Tits Gatto PLS. Joe 2 said, Alu Raiders. Magical Tits said, it was a good stream. Was playing Power Wash 2. Xporosis 13XX said, welcome Raiders. Azaru, welcome Zella. Magical Tits said, nice chill stream. Xporosis 13XX said, at Magical Tits, I love the cats they added.
Oh, they added cats to Power Wash them? Of course. Clever. Wait, do you wash the cats? What do they do? How do cats work in Power Wash them? I have so many questions.
Xporosis 13XX said, yes, and you can pet them. Magical
Hey!
Tits said, you can pet the cats. Magical Tits said, though, it's more like you wave at them. Magical Tits said, but they are on the job sites.
That's cute. That's a good idea. So very good idea. It's like bonus like happiness and goodwill towards your game when you add pets that people can interact with for like basically nothing. And when you can't interact with them, people are just like, what the hell? You could have at least tried.
Magical Tits said, it's a good second game.
Yeah. Okay. Woo. Yeah, I need to play one of the Power Wash Sims or something on stream. It feels like it'd be a good just chatting plus game. I also want to play more Clover Pit, but
Magical Tits said, yes.
I should probably just play some more Clover Pit on my own.
Magical Tits said, I love it for the chill factor.
Yeah. Okay. I think we round this corner and then we cross like that little clearing thing with the info board. And I think I'll end up, I don't know what the plan is. I want to put the 360 cam onto the Forester and catch the drive back into the park. Because we're actually going to leave the park here in just a couple minutes, actually. Oh yeah, there's the giant tree that I saw right at the beginning and was like, whoa, whoa. Yep, there's our info board.
McClenanville said, that one looks like they cut it down with a power saw. Rangers must
Yeah.
have done it for safety reasons.
Probably so. All right, so I think this fence line is actually the national park boundary. So we are leaving the park. And then we'll have a short little drive to get back to the park. Probably way less deer on the drive this time. There were an insane amount of deer this morning. We are back. Made it back to the Forester. All right. Whoa. Chat, I think we call it there. I am going to drink some water,
CP Tinko said,
eat a snack, and get back into the park. But I don't think that...
Magical Chunks said, good job.
Thank you,
Leaf
thank you,
Tech
thank you.
said, good job.
Yeah, I don't think that it's really... It's just going to be more acid trip
said, that
craziness.
person is advertising TSMC in their windshield X2 wind hue spin.
Yeah.
This is 13XX.
Yeah, they got here at the same time as me.
Good. Softy NB said, B1 hard.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. 7 on the dot. 7 on the dot. 4 hours, 36 minutes. I had a fantastic time.
Thanks for stream.
No, thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all so much for being here.
Sksplurosis 13XX said, thanks for stream.
Let's see.
Said, thanks for stream. CP Tinko said, thanks for the hike Lita Yippee. McClenanville said, excellent walkies on B1 lovers Bayomote Woofer 3 Moon Black.
You know what? We're going to return the favor and we're going to raid Lumi, who is wearing a clown nose right now. So that's wild. But yeah, I really hope that y'all enjoy these streams. I'm gonna keep working on making them better, and hopefully, there may be a WASP stream tomorrow. WTF WASP, if you want to see that.
Stream elements. Said, not the bees bee. Not the bees bee. Not the bees bee. Stream elements. Said, not the bees on B1 raid. 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 R.I. Ronan said, thanks for the stream. It was awesome. Winter Kindlida said, thank you for the stream, Lita Conf.
Yeah. All right. Lumi is adorable. Be good to the Lumi. And I will see y'all on, well, either tomorrow or on Monday. But goodbye. Watch the vlog if you haven't. I would very much appreciate it. Watch the new video as well.
Winter
And
Kindlida said,
I'll see y'all before
on
long.
B1 heart.
Have a good rest of your weekend. And mwah.
Xplorus
And be good.
XX said, you lost the bet. We are more than 20. CP
Hey,
Chinko
we are. Oh,
said,
dang, we are.
Videos MHM.
We really are. Damn, we're near 30. Even after, I bet we lost a ton around the observation point stuff because it was just such a complete disaster. But no, thank y'all. Thank you. Seriously, I absolutely adore my community, and the fact that y'all show up and just hang out with me doing stuff like this means so much to me. So, yeah, yeah, that's what I expected. But that just means that people are interested. We just need to get it figured out. So y'all be good. I'm going to hit the raid button and see y'all next time.